Quite reasonably this might be a video you want to skip, but I thought it might help you if I showed you in real time just how much you can get down doing these bricks, because obviously when I've been talking to you in previous ones it slows me down, so I'm just going to crack on as if I hadn't got a camera on, and you can see how quickly 4 bricks go in place. And yes, I'm not trying to hurry them up, this is just the way it works if you're doing it in reality. But they do go down pretty quickly. I keep saying, you look at, you order 2,000 bricks, you work out your square inches and you order 2,000 bricks or whatever it is you're going to use, and you then go in a panic. I know I did the very first time I ordered them. I thought, this is ridiculous, it's a job I'm never going to complete because I've got a very low boredom threshold. And I thought that would be me within about half an hour. I would jack it in and I'd have a half finished house forever. But it's quite nice. I sit and listen to, quite often I put Radio 4 on and listen to a play or whatever it is that takes my fancy. I'm following a serial at the moment. And just tootle away, and it's surprising how quickly they go down. If you were really working at it, if you wanted to come out here and flog every day for most of the day, you'd have the front of the house done in a couple of days easily. I don't approach it like that. I go at it by just doing half an hour or whatever in between doing other things, so it's fine, it works fine for me. I'm actually going to switch over to the other side now. I'm not sure if you can see the other side as clearly. Let's see if I can move the camera around a bit. Because I like to do a section at a time and make sure that they match up. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that space before. So let's just have a look. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a dry run. I don't normally do this, but I do now and again. I think I'm running off in any way. 4. So my 5th one, like over here, my 5th one will go half across the line. So yes, I am okay. I am still running in line. So swizz those off, dub some glue on, and just keep going. It's as simple as that. Ultimately, when I've got all these guidelines in, as I said, these verticals and horizontals are just guides to keep all the brickwork straight. So when I've got these in, I will then just go straight across the line. You'll see while I'm talking to you, I've spotted some glue. I also spotted a brick curling up. They'll do that sometimes. The brick's obviously getting wet when you're using a water-based glue on them. So being cardboard, they very occasionally, 1 or 2 of them, have a tendency to want to curl up. So just keep your eye on them as you go along and just shove them back down again. They're fine. Once the tacky glue kicks into place, it will hold them down just fine. And I've done this now on 2 complete houses prior to this, and they're very, very durable. It's on the front of your house that you're opening and closing all the time, so it's got a reasonable amount of handling going on. But it really isn't, they really are very durable. They don't curl up or wear in any way that I've seen. I'm very fond of these bricks. You can get proper brick slips, as in, when I say proper, I mean made of brick or something like brick. And stone and all kinds of real finishes, actual real material finishes, which are really, really beautiful. They are obviously more expensive than buying versi bricks, and the downside for me, the reason I never wanted them, was that it's going to make your house weigh an absolute ton. It's got to be a house that you never need to move ever again. And to be honest with you, if you're putting them on the front of your house, I'm not sure how that carries that sort of weight on hinges, on the usual cracked hinges that you've got on a doll's house. I assume it must do, or they wouldn't be selling it, so fair enough. Okay, so that's done that row in the time it just took me to talk to you. I should be at the bottom of those in a few minutes time, and then I'll be going back and filling in. So by the end of today's work, and I don't mean 6 hours, I mean by the time I've done an hour or so in here today, this section will be completely filled in. And I only have, she says, I only have 6 of these sections to do, so I should be 1/6 done by the end of today.